Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about something that usually always seems to happen. Now, I only know how to fight, and when I'm talking about fight, I'm talking about just, the common fight that everybody knows how to do, punch and kick. But then there's a whole bunch of different fighting crafts out there, and they all seem to have been, and all of them seem to have very they're all seen to be made over in China, all made over in Asia for some reason. For some reason, no matter if it's Japan or China or Laos or Vietnam or North Korea or South Korea or Malaysia or Indonesia or Thailand, or it doesn't really matter, Cambodia, fill in the blank, whatever places I'm feeling and recognize in Burma, apparently they all have their own fighting craft. And for some reason, they just can't call themselves fighters. They got to use a European Italic French borrowed words, martial artists. But really, actually what they are is a craft fighter. And regardless of that, for some reason, Jordan said, everybody assumes that since I'm Oriental, they assume that I'm actually good at fighting. I thought you'd be good at fighting. Yeah, common fighting, punching and kicking. Oh man, this isn't going to work out. I thought you were going to be good at this, but I guess I was wrong. No, you were definitely wrong. I only know how to fight. I only know how to punch and kick. Yeah, and I know they came from the Dollar Tree, okay? But anyway, regardless of that. And yeah, we all know that ninja is a Asian, Japanese borrowed word into European Germanic English. The European Germanic English word for it would be warsmen, regardless of how they are. And it always seems to be like this all the time. And then somebody might get in their head, well, come on, Jordan, you're actually telling me that you don't know how to fight? I do know how to fight. I just know the common fighting. I said punching and kicking. I don't know any of these other fighting crafts out there that for some reason all seem to come from Oriental Asian countries for some reason. But no. Well, come on, Jordan. What can you actually do? Yeah. What can I do? I can do that. Ow! Oh, I told you, that's the only thing I know how to do, Jordan says, okay? That's the only thing I know how to do. That's the only fighting craft I know how to do. And yes, in case you may recognize them, they were the same men who were in my godmother Zena's movie that she made at one point. The dog poop stunt, dog shit stunt movie. Anyway, yeah, that's basically, they were from that. And yes, they did come from the Dollar Tree, that some people always call, there's Dollar Tree, and then there's Family Dollar, and then there's Dollar General. But, that's where they came from. But no, I'll do only not a punch and kick. I do not know any of the other fighting crafts. And that's also a stereotype, too. Yeah, people assumed that since I was Oriental, I knew how to fight all those different fighting crafts, but I didn't. I don't even know how to wrestle. I don't know how to fight. So people might think that's strange. I just know the common fighting, and that's basically about it for me. And they go like this. Well, can you do anything else? No, I can't. My hands don't move very well. Ow! So, my hands don't really move very well. So that's not gonna... Son, My hands don't move very far. And then I want to say how sad I am for that fart that came out if you heard it. So I don't know how to fight. Okay, I do know how to fight, but it's just common fighting, okay? It's none of these fighting crafts out there. So you might go like, well, you think come on, what are you gonna do to me? Can't do nothing to you. Ow, so maybe smack you on the head, maybe smack, punch, maybe kick, and that's about it. And that's about it for me. Yeah, so, alright, I guess I didn't live up to that stereotype, of knowing different fighting crafts. I do know, my Jade, my younger sister's friend, Trini, actually does know fighting craft. And I know people who know fighting crafts, okay? But I don't, okay? So, I don't know these other fighting crafts. I just do common fighting, and that's much like punching, kicking, slapping, you know. So that's usually about it for me. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.